Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this kind of holiday smoky eye. If you're not into those red lips that everybody does, including myself, this might be for you. I'm using kind of like an olive deep green on the eyelid, and I thought it was perfect for Christmas. I am so used to like every year wearing red lips, so I don't know if I'm going to do something different this year and do something like this. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I am going to be using the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and this is not my palette, by the way. This is my sister's. I've actually never used this before on myself. I used it on her yesterday and I did this exact look on her and I loved it. It's not a palette that really I felt like I needed, so I just never purchased it. But she did let me borrow it to do this look, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get started. Alright, I've already primed my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. Then I'm going to be taking the Lorac Pro 2 palette, taking Nectar on the crease with this Diva SO6 Tapered Blender brush. Next is the star of the show. This is Jade, and I'm going to be applying that on the eyelid. I did spray this with my NYX setting spray, and what this is going to do is just going to give it more of a metallic look. And the brush I'm using is by Diva. It's the SO5 Eye Shader. I'm then going to grab Cocoa, and I'm going to be applying this on the crease with my Sigma Tapered Blending Brush. This is the E45, and I'm just going to make sure I blend it out very well. I'm going back in with Nectar using the Diva SO5 Tapered Blender Brush and applying this on the crease just to really blend everything out very well. Then I'm going to be going in with Beige, and I'm going to be applying this on the brow bone. And the brush I'm using is by NYX. This is the B17 brush. Then I'm going to be taking Rose, and with that same brush I'm going to be applying it in the inner corner as a highlight. I'm taking this black gel liner by Balletto Studio, and this came in the Eyes Define kit, and it also came with this brush that I'm using. I love it. Notice the brush is kind of bent, so it just makes the application so much more easier. I'm then going to be applying eyeliner in the inner tear duct just to give it more of a cat eye, and I'm also going to be applying it on the waterline. I'm going to take this eyeliner underneath the lower lash line, and I'm going to go ahead and smudge it out using Cocoa with my MAC 219 pencil brush. I'm going in with Jade one more time. I'm going to be applying this in the inner part of the eye with my Sigma E15 Flat Definer brush. I'm going to be applying some mascara just to coat the lashes. So here I'm just randomly showing you guys what a huge difference eyelashes make. I mean, it's ridiculous. These are the Sheena Sujin lashes. I doubled two pairs up. I'll have the names in the description box because I did forget what they were called. I'm taking the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation in the colored Light Sand and applying this with the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush all over the face. I'm then taking the Sigma 3D HD Precision brush to go around the brows because I don't like messing them up. And just in case you guys don't know, I have a eyebrow tutorial. I'll have it linked down below. I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. And this is by far one of my favorite concealers. I freaking love it. I'm just highlighting my face, going underneath the eyes, forehead, on top of the nose, on my cupid's bow, and my chin. To blend this all out, I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. And you guys, I am obsessed with this thing. It blends out the concealer beautifully, and I'm sure it would do the same with the foundation. I got my sister addicted to this sponge. I mean, it's amazing. It reminds me so much of the Beauty Blender. And when using these kind of sponges, you always want to use them damp, so you want to make sure you wet it. You'd be surprised how many people use these kind of sponges dry. Another really important tip that I never mention is to dab. Never rub, because you're just going to be removing the product. Notice I'm dabbing it into my skin. Never rub. You always want to make sure you set the concealers so it won't crease. I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in the color Transparent. And I'm also going to set the rest of my T-zone, which is my forehead, nose, and chin. I almost forgot to mention the brush. I'm using the Diva B06 Pointed Contour Brush. My face is looking way too flat, so I'm going to contour it. I'm going to be taking the Bahama Mama by The Balm, and I'm using this Diva BO7 Round Contour. I did notice some of you asking me where I got these brushes in my recent video, so I'll have a link down below so you can go check it out. I'm taking my Diva SO5 eyeshadow brush to contour my nose. I've been recently forgetting this step in my recent tutorials and it just bugs me so bad because my nose looks so chubby. I'm gonna go in with my BO6 pointed contour brush by Diva and just blend any harsh lines out. I'm taking my NYX Sunkissed Radiant finishing powder to bronze the face up. I'm taking the Alter Beauty angled brush and just pretty much applying this on my cheeks, forehead, just around the face and bronze it up. I'm taking this La Femme blush called Mocha. This is my favorite blush and I'm using that same Alter Beauty angled brush. For lipstick, I'm going to be taking 1995 by Gerard Cosmetics. I didn't like how it looked. It was way too much, so I did dab some off with a napkin. And above that, I'm going to be taking this NYX lip gloss. This came in the Le Fleur lip gloss collection, and this is called Natural Beauty. I love this lip gloss. I used it in my recent video. I am just obsessed. Now I'm just removing my bobby pins. I'm pretty much done with this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs this video up if you enjoyed. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys later.